everyone, I am Manali Kavde from LG Polytechnic. Welcome to the ongoing tutorial series of Subject Operating System. This series is helpful for the students of Computer and IT stream. Today we will see one of the important concepts of this subject, which is frequently asked in exam, that is types of memory allocation techniques. Let's start our today's session. There are two types of memory allocation technique. First one is contiguous memory allocation and second one is non-contiguous memory allocation technique. Now we will discuss first type, that is what is contiguous memory allocation technique. In this technique, main memory is combination of two portions. One is for operating system and other one is for the user program. We can implement contiguous memory allocation by dividing the memory partitions into fixed size of partitions or variable size of partition. This method is one of the simplest and old method of memory allocation. Contiguous storage allocation implies that programs, data and instructions are assured to occupy a single contiguous memory area. Operating system allocates sufficient contiguous memory blocks to process. Contiguous memory allocation is basically a method in which single contiguous section or a part of a memory is allocated to a process. If contiguous memory space of required size is not available in main memory, then the process is made to wait until contiguous space of required size is available. So for better understanding, let's take an example. Suppose logical address space and physical address space is divided into various partitions. You can see the size of partition over here. In physical address space, partition number 1 is occupied by process A. Partition number 3 is occupied by process B. Partition number 4 is occupied by process C, whereas process D and process E, which are present in logical address space, needs 20 MB and 30 MB of space in main memory. But here available size on physical address space is of 25 MB. So the process D will get partition number 2 as the available size is contiguous block of a chunk, whereas process E will have to wait until and unless contiguous space of required size is available. So this was all about the first technique, that is the contiguous allocation. Now we will see different types of contiguous allocation techniques. In contiguous memory allocation technique, there are three types, that is single process monitor, second one is multi-programming with fixed partition, which is also known as multi-programming with static partition. Third one is multi-programming with dynamic partition, which is also known as multi-programming with variable partition. Now we will see second type of memory allocation technique, that is non-contiguous memory allocation. This method is used by modern operating system. Non-contiguous memory allocation is basically a method in which non-contiguous section or a part of a memory is allocated to a process. In non-contiguous storage allocation, programs, data and instruction may occupy non-contiguous area of memory. This method is difficult for operating system to control as memory is allocated in non-contiguous manner. Using this technique, there is more overhead as we have to translate addresses every time. In this technique, wastage of memory is less. Let's take an example. Our logical address space is divided into partition and physical address space is also divided into partition. So there are two processes named as process A and process B, which are present in logical address space, and they need to have 25 MB and 35 MB of space on physical address space. But physical address space, which has been divided into 6 partitions, out of which only 3 partitions are free, as you can see over here, and all the 3 partitions are of fixed size, that is 10 MB, which means in total 30 MB of space is available. So in this case, process A, who needs 25 MB of space, will be divided into 3 parts, and each part is allocated to separate chunk of free physical memory, which means it will be allocated to partition number 2, partition number 4 and partition number 6. Whereas second process, that is process B, needs to wait unless and until any memory chunk becomes free. So this was all about the second technique of memory allocation, that is the non-contiguous. Now we will see different types of non-contiguous allocation technique. In non-contiguous memory allocation technique, there are two types, that is first one is paging and second one is the segmentation. This was all about various types of memory allocation technique. Now we will see few questions related to this concept. First question is, how many types of memory allocations are there? Second one is, mention various memory allocation techniques. You have to mention the name for the same. Third one is, how contiguous memory allocation is different from non-contiguous memory allocation. Next is, give different types of contiguous memory allocation technique. And the last one is, give different types of non-contiguous memory allocation technique. If you like this video, then do like, share and subscribe this channel. Stay tuned for more such video. Thank you for watching this video.